It's finally here. It's time to talk about Half-Life 2's anniversary update. Boy, I don't think that I could be more excited for this. I've played a little bit of it last night, and it's really cool, especially with the developer commentary, which is a new experience for Half-Life 2, the original anyway. So yeah, I wanted to go over some of the cool stuff that's in this new update. I haven't done a whole lot of preparation for this. We're just going to dive into their website here that goes over all of the updates in this anniversary update. This is really exciting. All right, let's get into it. So we have the Half-Life 2 anniversary update landing page here, and boy, you know what? I think Half-Life 2's graphics still hold up pretty well today, honestly. We're going to scroll down. All right, November 16th, 2004. The game was released on DVD-ROM, Sierra, and it has closed captioning. Half-Life invites you to experience the Half-Life 2 20th anniversary update, which is available now on Steam. It's free on Steam right now. So if you don't own the game, or if you don't own the chapters, so if you don't own the game, you can come down here and pick it up. But I do, so you can install it right here. And this comes with the episodes as well. So that's pretty great. And the cool thing is, like, they've integrated the episodes right into the same bundle here. So I believe Lost Coast episode 1 and 2 are being delisted from the store, and now you just get them when you purchase Half-Life 2. Pretty great. I love this render. They stay true to the models in game. Looks good. And oh yes, this is one of my favorite things. I have watched about 3/4 of this documentary. I'm a huge fan of Secret Tape, No Clip. They're amazing. I have been a Patreon supporter of them for a while, or I was for a while. I don't know if I still am. But yeah, they make some really great documentaries, and they did the 25th anniversary for the original Half-Life. They did the documentary for that, and it was awesome, and it's really cool to see them doing this as well. All right, now as a web designer, I need to mention the use of these video files with transparency. Man, I really love these little touches here. I mean, they just added a little bit of liveliness to the page, and they're almost reminiscent of like early Web 1.0 stuff, but they're refined and they look really great. So sorry, I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to UI design and web design and stuff, so I have to mention that. Now, I already mentioned the developer commentary, but man, you know, the fact that they brought the whole team back together to add commentary to Half-Life 2, very exciting. I have played through the episodes, I've played through Lost Coast just to experience the developer commentary. I've done multiple playthroughs of Portal 2 and the original Portal, of course, just to listen to the developer commentary because I'm a game dev. I've always had the aspiration to be a game developer, and so having being able to listen to the developer commentary here is pretty neat. If you want to see like a full playthrough of these games with developer commentary, let me know in the comments, because I would love to make that for you guys. All right, big deal here. We have Steam Workshop support, and it's built in, so now you can browse, install, and play user-created content for Half-Life 2 without ever leaving the game, and that can be found in the extras menu. They've also added some stuff regarding Steam recording, game recording, so there are custom event markers that commemorate big and surprising moments in your playthrough. So that's pretty awesome to see. This is one of the coolest features of Steam game recording. And I don't know if that's something that I'm assuming other game recording like systems include, but I'm not sure. So I love the idea of having like the game tell the recording session, hey, something interesting just happened, and leaving a little marker in your timeline. It's pretty neat. So, big content update. They have updated a bunch of the maps. Level designers at Valve have gone through the entire game, actually all of the games in this update, and they fixed holes in the geometry. They fixed disappearing objects. They've made cleaner and smoother horizon lines. They've removed the G-Man's model's eyes glowing in the opening of the game, and they restored the reflective glint as seen in the original release. And I mean, you know, people kind of take this for granted nowadays, but like when the intro to Half-Life 2 was a mic drop, because it was like, dude, here's the character's face. This is what characters look like in our game, and it's right here in your face, right? Like you can't avoid it, and it looks fantastic. And I mean, it was like a transformative moment, especially with the focus on the character's eyes. Just the eyes in Half-Life 2 were absolutely game-changing. I could gush on and on and on for hours about Half-Life 2. So they've updated graphical settings, so you can choose either the original launch day blood and fire effects, or those created for the episodes when playing the Half-Life 2 base game. That's pretty neat. You can play with only the highest detail models in high quality mode. And they have smoother light map shadows at very high shader details thanks to new bicubic light map filtering. That is something that I was like, why does the lighting look different? You know, I didn't realize that this was like a thing that they had done, but I did notice when I was playing last night that the lighting looked different. Like the shadows especially looked different quite a bit. Pretty neat. They've also added gamepad input and Steam Deck updates, so this is pretty cool. So gamepad controls have been updated to match the Half-Life 1 anniversary update. Aim Assist has gotten an overhaul, making it feel better to use, and there are more configuration options available. Aim assistance can now be enabled separately from gamepad or mouse and keyboard input. The amount of assistance can be turned up or down, and it's no longer tied to a skill setting. If you want to play on hard with aim assist or easy with it, knock your socks off. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a really great change. The Steam Deck main menu has been updated with all of today's additions, including the episodes, workshop, and the new input configuration. The Steam Deck version of the main menu will also appear when you play Half-Life 2 on a PC running big picture mode. Cool. What's the difference? I don't know the difference, but I guess we'll check that out in a minute. I'm going to highlight this so I don't forget to do it. I can't like mouse under this thing. If it was up to me, I would have made these pointer events none as a web developer, because then you'd be able to like just mouse over them without them interfering. Long lost looks into Half-Life 2's development. All right, this is another set of media that they released. This is like a bunch of like archival footage of demos and interesting stuff that they either released at like pre-release, or they made and then decided not to release. The E3 2002 demo is one of those things that they didn't release. I mean, and there's 27 minutes here, and this is 25 minutes. So there's a bunch of really interesting archival footage here that I haven't looked at yet, but I'm going to dig into. Very cool, very exciting. They're also reprinting Raising the Bar, and I'm going to get myself a copy of this. I always regretted not getting myself a copy of Raising the Bar. And now I'm going to get this because I really love having like feelies for games. And Half-Life 2 Raising the Bar has been like one of those white whales for me. It's not like uncommon, but I just haven't wanted to spend a lot of money to get a copy. But this new edition actually includes stuff from episode 1 and 2, and that's pretty cool because this is like never before seen stuff according to this post. So very awesome. And then they have like a detailed change notes and stuff like that. They added 3.5 hours of developer commentary by members of the Half-Life 2 team. Episode 1 and 2 are now playable from the Half-Life 2 main menu. One thing I did notice when I was playing was specular reflectivity has been changed. It was adjusted throughout the game to better match the original release, which, you know, just little details like that is why I love the way Valve does remasters when they do them. They have updated a bunch of models in the game so that it'll accommodate ultra-wide displays and high FOV settings. The UI now scales to support higher resolutions, which is great. They've included full HDR lighting and tone mapping across every map in Half-Life 2 and Half-Life 2 Deathmatch, which is pretty cool. They've increased light map resolutions in most maps. They've adjusted rendering distances across the game so details and objects remain visible much further away. They removed Farsi clip plane from most maps. They've replaced instances of simple reflective water with fully reflective water in nearly every map. And they have a whole bunch of map-specific updates here, which I'm probably not going to go over. And Valve being Valve, they've actually made the original version of Half-Life 2 available behind the Steam Legacy beta branch. So if you want to switch to the Legacy version of Half-Life 2, you can do that by going into your Steam library, right-clicking on the game, and then hitting Properties, going to Betas, and then choosing Steam Legacy. That's pretty nifty. Now they have a whole bunch of wallpapers that are available here, which are pretty cool. Let's click on this. This is for your phone, obviously. And they have the soundtracks, which you can download on Steam. But there's a little Easter egg here. And if you want, you can click on this. And it's got the sound effects there. You can pick up objects. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize there was a gnome in there. That's cool. Oh, dude, you can pick up elements in the page? That's awesome. That's really cool. I'm curious how they did that. I can think of ways that they could do that, but I'm really curious now. I'm going to open this up in my dev tools real quick, and I'm going to mouse over. Oh my God. It's actually, oh, dude, that's cool. Yep. Wow, they really have just like removed it from its placement in the DOM. I'm curious if there's like a thing that fills its spot. If we just drop that, and then if I bring that back up here, if I click on this, yep. Extractable physics placeholder. Hey, look at that. That's super cool, dude. Oh my gosh. I love that. Can I pick up other stuff? Oh, dude. Dude, that is super cool. Wait. Oh my gosh. Dude. Is there a way? Can I like... No. Can I like throw them? No. I can just kind of do that. That's super cool, guys. I wonder if this will ever become like a performance nightmare here. Oh, wow. It's going to become a... Oh, dude, you can pop those off. You can pop the text off, dude. That is so great. Oh, yeah, we're already starting to chug here. That's so funny. I wonder if, like... I'm curious if, like, these all have different masses. Now I'm going to refresh it and just check here. So it has a physics element class. I'm curious if I just go... Are there any, like, custom properties on this or something? I don't know. That's pretty cool, though. I'm very happy. I think this is a really cool website. I think this is a really cool update. I've played a little bit of it. Oh, wait. I want to try and grab one of these movies. One of these videos here. Let's grab this guy. Let's see. Holy crap. That is absolutely wild. Oh, wow. So he's, like, actually a square. That's cool. Or a rectangle, at least. Web browsers are cool, man. I love web browsers. I'm a big browser guy. This guy's... Oh, dude, does it wrap around? Dude, it wraps around. That's amazing. Okay. Well, that's neat. I just like that. It's just a little... It just tickles. You can pick those up here and pick up the slug body, whatever his name is. Little Half-Life little guy. Dude, so cool. See, this is why they had to leave these on on click or the pointer events on for these videos, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to do this. Although I suppose what they could have done is turned the pointer events off, and then when the when you actually pick up the gravity gun, just toggle the pointer events on for those. They could have done that. Just saying, Valve, if you need another web developer on your team, I do some decent web design stuff. Come on, let's be friends. I'd love to work for you guys. Oh my God, you can pick up the YouTube video embed. That's so cool. Okay. Anyway, I think I'm done. Can't pick up that stuff, which is understandable. But yeah, wait, crowbar. Yep. Crowbar. Crowbar. Cool. Well, that's the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it, and as much as I'm going to enjoy replaying Half-Life 2 and the episodes for like the 5th or 6th time in my life. If you're a Half-Life fan like I am, you should leave a lambda down in the comments. If you know, then you know. Thank you so much for watching this video. I want to thank my patrons for their continued support here on the channel, making what I do here a reality. If you want to get your name listed over here in the credits, you can do so by making a monthly pledge over on Patreon or as a YouTube member. It's all greatly appreciated. It helps this show grow. That's going to do it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.